Hello everyone, thanks for dropping by. As you know, most of the attacks on MGTOW by the Western press with feminists writing articles about it or cucks writing articles about it tend to have a negative view of MGTOW and the MGTOW philosophy. But what all these people don't seem to understand is MGTOW is passed word by mouth to various other men around the world, and each individual man seems to decide whether he wants to go MGTOW or not. Well, MGTOW has been spreading throughout the world, even though the Western media never reports it, and one of the places that it's spread to is Africa. As over the weekend, I found this article. As you can see, it's titled The Nairobian. If you didn't know, Nairobi is the capital of Kenya, which is located on the eastern side of Africa. It was written by a lady called Diana Makoha on the 7th of July this year, and as you can see, she writes, "Men want to live without women, we should let them." It's a remarkable piece written by a woman. She seems to have swallowed the MGTOW red pill before she started writing this article, and she's more or less hit the nail on the head in a number of places. The first paragraph, this is apparently just a simple and harmless movement of woke men. Well, we're not exactly woke, we're just men who have now decided to prioritize themselves, their lives, success and development. Members of MGTOW are mostly misogynist. Well, she must have heard that from the Western feminists who don't believe or subscribe to the traditional concept of marriage and having children as one package. And she goes, "Ask your male friend and family and they'll tell you they want peace. Peace alone, on their own, because women, for all their sweet assets, come with enough drama to flatten an elephant." This woman seems to understand more than all the other Western feminist columnists put together. They say there's enough pain without the dang when the shit hits the fan and divorce is filed. The woman is always the beneficiary, walking away with the money, marital home, property and children. So the man remains as though he had never had anything in his life. No money, no property, wife and children, things he worked hard to acquire. And, well, women wanted equality, just like they said. They don't need no man to be happy. They must acknowledge that MGTOW is built in the same refrain. And it goes on similar veins. And she finishes off, "Let men be. Let them choose whatever life they want to live." It might sound like a lonely life of self-imposed exile. Well, if a guy's on his own, he can do what he wants, so he can't be lonely. But it's time they found that works. But it's time they found what works for them, works well for them. If one chooses to completely avoid and say no to women, fine for him. Allow men to go their own effing way. For coming from a woman, this is all the main points of MGTOW and why MGTOWs are there. But anyway, it seems that MGTOW has spread to Africa by word of mouth, and African men seem to have been getting tired of African women, as African women seem to have been affected by Western feminists, and MGTOW is the result, cause and effect, if you like. But anyway, if I find anything more about MGTOW in other countries, I'll do a video about it. I'll naturally put this link below, but it seems that MGTOW is an unstoppable snowball, and there's not much the Western world can do to stop it. Whether it'll affect the Kenyan economy in the long run is anyone's guess. But for now, I think this video's on the 10-minute mark, if not getting close to it. So, like this, people, you know the routine. Like, dislike, comment, subscribe, etc. Completely up to you. So until next Monday, that's it for this one. Bye-bye.